Hey there guys, what's going on and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and we are back because yesterday there was no video and I want to apologize for that. With FIFA 19 slowing down, the foot has been taken off the pedal just slightly, and then when FIFA 20 hits, double uploads, workflow, it's all coming back. But with the football yesterday, Newcastle versus Arsenal, I wanted to take the day off YouTube just so I could focus on that game in peace, and I enjoyed it. Like, the first half performance wasn't so bad from us. We had a few chances. John Joe Shelby's volley, Joleton, nice little dip past the defender, shame about the shot. I don't believe Arsenal played that well though, and that's the problem. Like, you can't just say, oh, Arsenal, big team, deserve the win. They didn't do that much. They had one chance, well, one chance in the first half with Mkhitaryan that blasted it over, and then the second, which was in the second half, and it was Aubameyang, and it was a good finish. Just a shame though, a lack of concentration, and after we conceded, there wasn't really that fight or the belief that we were going to get back into the game, and I hope that's not a regular thing. But only the first game, showing signs of like energetic players that we've been able to get our hands on, like St. Maxim. He is ready to drive at players, and same with Almiron. We've been lacking that in the Newcastle team for a while, but fair play to Arsenal. I saw Pepe come on. I think he had like 3 touches of the ball, didn't really do too much. And then I watched the Chelsea game, Chelsea versus Man United. Chelsea, in the first half, they were quite unlucky. They didn't score at least 2 goals, but then Zuma being clumsy gave Man United away into the game, and then in the second half, yeah, United ran away with it. So I feel bad for Lampard though, because I like him, but Man United, they smashed it, and they're looking good. They're looking good this season. So, Man United fans, GG. But we're going to start off today's video by getting our hands on MANOLAS, the Greek wall. And MANOLAS I want because he fits the team, and I have no room for CDMs, strikers, attackers like Yusuf Olsen I'm not going to use. Fabinho, I could, but I wouldn't have enough foot swaps anyway. MANOLAS, I really want to bring him in. So boys, if you are new around here, click that subscribe button. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, link in the description to G2A. And if you're wanting to keep up to date with football news around the world, OneFootball is your place. Go and download the app. All links will be found below. So let's redeem MANOLAS. What are his stats? Is he going to be good enough to drop Kimpembe, Jesus? Well, Van Dijk I did drop, and by the way, week in league, I went through the top 100 just to see, and I played 2 people that I recognized, and I've got to say, it was tough. On Sunday, the connection was fine. Everything's just bottlenecking at the top right now. The quality of opponents is real, and I can't play that well, and I don't have that mindset to grind out the games like I would. And it's been very hard. So there's no trick or surprise that we got Elite 3. We haven't. We've got Gold 1, which kind of sucks, but it's not the be all and end all. I think with the promo as well, footies, it's completely over now. So I'm wondering what to do with these coins. Shall I put them into an Icon SBC? I believe that all of these special team of the season cards are going to be taken out of packs very soon. So God knows what EA have planned. But they need to bring something out. But 6'2", low to high work rates from MANOLAS, his in-game stats, the pace, the defending, the physical, he looks insane. And we're going to be using him today. But I've got a couple of packs that go and open. I think this came from squad battles, and I wanted to save them for today. So drop a like, and let's go. So no real special packs, but we'll get them opened anyway. Premium gold pack. And with the RTG, what I wanted to say is that it really has come to the end. There's about 40 days between now and the FIFA 20 release. I'm just trying to think, what content would you like me to produce? I'm going to be doing like one of those retro FIFAs in the next couple of days, so hopefully you're excited for that. We're going to be jumping on FIFA 18. The last one went down really well when we visited FIFA 17. It was good fun, so I'm hoping it's going to be the same. But after all that, where can we take the road to glory? Because really, it's down to content, and if EA aren't going to be releasing like another similar promo to footies, or just in general releasing special cards, I don't know what to do, because coins are really hard to make right now because everyone has dropped and you can't sell like most of these team of the seasons for their minimum price. You've got to discard them. It's very difficult for me. Hey, I get a special card though, 15,000. We're going to take that. Coins are coins, they're all important. So if you've got any ideas as to what you want to see from me right now, please drop it in the comment section. It might come to the point where I'm going to have to end the RTG and then just start producing some FIFA 20 concept videos as to what players I think are going to play well, the teams that I'm looking to build, and then with the web app, I think that's going to be coming around like pretty soon. We've got the demo. Like, I'm obviously playing the beta, but we've got the demo out also. That's going to be September though, so it's just trying to find stuff to do right now on the RTG. But what we've got to go do is test out Manolas. Is he worth it? Let's go and see the team. Also, another player to be released was this man, a FUT's Griezmann, a 96 rated. In terms of content for myself, it's a little bit dead. What's the point of me locking in coins for a worse version when I've already used Team of the Season and I could go and purchase him off the market for about 450, 500,000? It made sense to do it with Hazard because I'm always going to use the card. Griezmann would probably play like 10 games, 15 games if he's lucky, and then be dropped to the bench like a Condobia. So maybe there's an SBC for this guy that I can stick in or just clear out the club. I was thinking though, for this upcoming weekend league, Serie A theme, no players outside of the Serie A, so it forces me to maybe get in El Shaarawy. We could bring in like, who in the attack though? That's the problem. I swear they're always lacking. Maybe Dybala, see how he can play in like the full 30 games. But Mbappe will be dropped. Then the following week, I want to be using a Bundesliga side to get use out of David Alaba, who's a really, really good card. And I think that would be fantastic. Like using Ribery in the starting 11, David Alaba, Goretzka, Danny Da Costa, and then just build the defense. I'm hoping that the players that I pick up, I'm able to sell on though. That is one thing that I'm scared of. But the 1 week where we drop Virgil van Dijk, we unfortunately fall short and we only get gold 1. Is that a sign? Is he really that good? Because I didn't really notice my defense to be that bad. I was playing on the Sunday and the gameplay was amazing. It was up against really, really good players. I lost 3-2 to a top 100 guy, like small margins. And Maldini performed. Juan Jesus performed. But is it really that quality that he's going to get you the extra couple of win or to stop your opponent getting that all-important goal and you're coming away with the results? But Manolas, I stuck on, believe it or not, the artist chem style. I think that's the best chem for him. Like, he's already got the pace, defending physical, you don't really need to touch, and the lowest stats, the dribbling, well, the balance now gets upped, the agility, so you're telling me he has 92 agility with that kind of pace, the passing, the playmaking. I think that alongside Juan Jesus with that pace, surely we're going to perform. So I want to go and test these guys out in Rivals, and with the custom tactics that I was using, I went back to the 4-2-3-1, dropped back 2 depth. Is that 7 players inside the box? Went for something a little bit crazy. But what I've tried to do is to stop with the chaining of skill moves, like the bad habits that I have on FIFA 19 right now. I'm wanting to slow down a little bit to get ready for FIFA 20 because that is a new game. It just is. It's a completely different game, so I'm looking forward to the freshness, and I'm just hoping that we can get that release very, very soon. Like, we've got the demo to look forward to because I'm playing the beta right now, but we've got the demo coming out. Then we've got early access. It's about 40 days or so until the new FIFA. With the starting 11, Eusebio, I don't really mind when he plays in the middle. Ronaldinho out wide for the skills. Goretzka, Vieira, yeah, we're going to play it like that. Really, we're just focusing on Manolas today. And I do hope that he can perform. So let's get in some games. So where's Manolas? Are gonna turn up against that 5 at the back? No way. He's using it as well. I think he's being legit. He's got everyone in the perfect positions. Oh dear. Well done, Juan Jesus. He's still performing. Now I don't know if he's better than Kimpembe now. And that's why it's going to be a nice change to really be league specific with the weekend league requirements. Well, I'm going to set myself my own requirements and go for that Serie A for this week. And then players like Cancelo possibly, that I don't like too much on the game, but if we play him for the full 30 and I'm forced to use the guy, you never know. He might turn up for us and I might start liking him again. I'm just trying to think, who do I play in the attack though? Like, I got rid of Gomez in an SBC, but I don't know if he'd get into my team. I'm gonna have to think. Danny Da Costa. Oh, I'm in. Mbappe. I'm playing him now as a striker, and I do miss that kind of pace. Oh, I don't miss that finish though. That is bad. What is he doing? Good pass. Eusebio. Everyone is just so like good at defending on this game now. They're just incredible. Like, you come up against someone who's like elite standard, at least elite, with the AI defending as well, giving them like a helping hand, is near enough impossible. I'm finding it very, very hard these days. Like, I've lost something. Well, that's what I was saying, right? Yesterday when I was playing the weekend league, I feel like I've lost something in the attack, but it's not. It's just the quality of opponents now. They're just that good. So don't be too hard on yourself. FIFA 20 is going to come around. You'll be coming up against those noobs again, and it's going to feel great. but you still got to learn the game. Oh, come on. Well done, Jesus. Out wide. Ribery. Through ball. He didn't see him. Cut that back. Eusebio. Oh, no. No, that's embarrassing. I swear, I think I was looking this way. I was looking over to the manager. Getting some tips in the middle. I was going to like flick it over my head. Mbappe. No! Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I apologize for everything that I've done if I've caused you harm. Because the first goal, 180. Red time finish. Good cut inside though. A really nice play. Now, Socrates was good. I had him, well, I had his loan, the Prime Moments loan for a few games. I think it was 20 game loan. Or is it a 10 game loan? Not sure. But I played him on the Friday, and typically you get easier games. This was ages ago, but he performed well. Like, his finishing's nice. On the ball, he felt like quick to turn, but then obviously running at pace, he doesn't really provide that, like the skills. But he is sick. He's a good card. But someone like that I just won't really purchase ever again. I think it's better to go like league specific and have fun with like different cards. Go on, Ribery. Oh, I'm trying to finesse. Oh, everything's going in for me right now, so I might as well. 2-0 in this one, and I've got to say that something's working in the defense. He hasn't had any shots. Go on, Manolas. Manolas and Jesus. Is that the pairing? Manolas? Oh, Jesus, no. Manolas. It's okay, though, because he can't really get past. Oh, my God. You're kidding me. Bloody hell. He went through me. Jesus. Come on, where's that strength at, man? Sort yourself out. Right, Ibra. Thank you very much. Always knew he wanted to pass back to me. No, he hasn't. I've nearly conceded as well. Is that Danny Da Costa that was out jumping Danny Da Costa? Go. Ronaldinho. I'm going to go for a big through ball. Pass of the game right there from Dino. I'm being manhandled right now by Maldini. I told you, Maldini, they've juiced him up a little bit. They heard our complaints and they fixed him. Can I make a challenge? Thank you. Like, I was jamming like tackle and it wasn't registering. But Manolas in the end came away with it. Good stuff. Just hit it first time. Oh, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Well done. Donnarumma has been pretty solid for me. Ribery. Oh, lovely. Go on, Ribery. I should probably sub him out, though, because he must be dead. I'm going to make some changes. If anything, if I press start, he's going to quit. He hasn't really had anything going forward. Go. Eusebio. Oh, no, it's gone completely the opposite way. That's a perfect pass, though, to cut him open. And then Eusebio there. That's good football. That is beautiful football. He's definitely going to quit now. It's going to flash up and he's gone. But that was good football. I like that. We even had an option down the left-hand side. We had another option like overlapping to the right. Didn't need it. When I was playing the weekend league, I was being shouted at. Everyone was telling me to make subs, but I just couldn't really be bothered. I was suggesting to have something where you can go into the menu and specifically tell the game in, let's say, the 78th minute or the 68th minute, I want you to take off Ronaldinho and bring on Ben Yedder. That would be awesome. And I was told that that feature is on FIFA 19, but in kickoff or career mode. How is it that it's not in Ultimate Team? That'd be perfect, because I don't want to disrupt the flow of the game. I want it still to be fluid and make my subs. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, terrible pass. That was awful. Manolas is in the middle. Yes, Manolas. That's it. Like, latch onto the ball. Manolas again. Oh, he felt a bit like awkward there though. I've got to be honest. Like, he was committing to one side and I tried to adjust and going for a challenge. I don't know if it's the game or if it was him. I did stick on that artist chem style to bring up the agility, so I don't know what's happened. Then Ronaldinho is still running. It's late on in the game, but he is still going. Good dribbling. No, how? It looked like the ball was going to find me back post, and out of nowhere, Danny Da Costa gets that interception. That's why he is the best. I don't think Cancelo's doing that. Well, we've got to find out. We've really got to put it to the test. That's a foul. Oh, this is Ribery's, but I subbed Ribery out, so he can't take it. Anybody else though? No, Ronaldinho, he scored a peach the other day. Why does the wall all of a sudden look that big? I think they are just that big. Ibrahimovic, Hullet, Laurent Blanc, and Danny Da Costa. Yeah, that's a big ass wall. But it's not big enough. Hasn't gone in. First half performance, amazing. And I don't know why my players are dressed up. Dressing up for the occasion, I guess. Manolas debut, let's celebrate it. Bloody hell, Eusebio's looking good. he's looking fresh. And he did play well. He got himself a goal, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't score any goals with MANOLAS because he's the defender. And I don't think his heading is even like that great to really guide the ball towards goal. One thing I will say with this MANOLAS card, he doesn't feel as good as Kimpembe or Gabriel Jesus. So take that for what it is, but for 7 foot swaps, which isn't really that much, you're getting a pretty strong defender. Aerial threat and ability, he was good. When he was near someone, he was coming away with the ball, but I just noticed, I don't know if it was the game, I said that when I was playing, I don't know if it was so much gameplay or if it was the way that he is a little bit clunky and he couldn't adjust, but that's why I'm going to be using him for the full 30 games for the upcoming weekend league. And what I want you guys to do is recommend some awesome Serie A cards that you would like me to bring into the starting 11. So Mbappe, Vieira, all of those players outside of the Serie A are going to get dropped. So we need attackers, we need midfielders, and we don't really need the defense because I have that already. It's just really the right back, which I think I'm going to go for Cancelo. And then, yeah, recommend me some awesome players to use. But boys, if you are looking to get your hands on a MANOLAS, do I think he's worth 7 foot swaps? As you're so close to Fabinho, maybe save them because there are just better options right now on the game. But you could get Poulsen as well for an extra foot swap, but then he's going to restrict you with that 3-star. So I'm not totally like keen on the way he's played in that game, but it's going to come with time and we'll see if he is worthwhile. But 7 seems a little bit steep right now, but it's a good card. Like, and if you can really be bothered to grind out the extra, you may as well go for him. So, yeah, well, in the first half, he didn't have any shots, so he's obviously playing well. I just think my expectation for defenders with all of these special cards available has been set really, really high. But boys, that's where I'm going to end it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a like. Recommend me some Serie A players for our new build, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.